Okay. Oh, great. This one says that it's excellent condition. My gosh. I just can't win. Hey. All right. So, YouTube said that I wasn't receiving enough, so I had to restart the stream completely. Means that it has to go and recreate a new stream, which kind of sucks. It's annoying because I go and schedule it. You know. Okay, so first things out. First things first. Let's get a few things out of the way. The new adjustments to the lights have ruined everything. They've made them just like everything else, and they're trash now. Sorry to Haskins, but oh my god. Here, check this out. Kylo Ren's um, X-wing is now ruined because the lights are all over the dang place. This one gives off so much light. This one, it's a nice white light, so we can actually finally use it, but not exactly what we were hoping for, I think. And this one, red, a lot of red. This is the biggest disappointment, by the way, because this one, I've used this in many places, and I thought they would keep the subtlety of this, but no subtlety to be seen anywhere. You combine that with a whole bunch of these together, like I have, and it's a big red mush. It has now become seriously ugly, unless you're like this close. It's that big red mush. Maybe they'll do some tweaking to it. Who knows? But I think it's going to be left. My biggest disappointment, however, is this bad boy. This was perfect as is. It worked. But now it gives off more light. So, yeah, some people's builds are going to be seriously impacted by this. Thankfully, they have not improved the lights. Oh, actually, you know what? Here, hold on 1 second. The one thing that they really needed to fix was the light source coming off of these bad boys. These needed to fix, as well as these. These were the ones that really needed fixing. They haven't touched these guys. I don't get it. I really don't get it. This one is supposed to have light coming out. Now it's the light has been reduced. That's ridiculous. So in order to get any light from that, you're going to have to add a light to it, which is completely pointless. Doubles your redundancy. Sorry, doubles your complexity. Because now you have to use two pieces to get a single bit of light coming from one thing. It accepts light nicely, but it's not exactly what you're going for. Anyway, now that my rant is over, yes, the ceiling lights are fixed. make me all grumbly. The ceiling lights are fixed, but I suppose it's for the better in a way. Oops, can this take a seat? Can I take that? Come on. Can you take a floor? Sir, thank you. So yeah, the ceiling lights work, unfortunately. This is nice and now big. Here you go. This one, no, go away. This one's very bright. So I actually kind of like that. I was really hoping for these to do something, but this one is about to ruin a bunch of people's days. I know Haskins just put in a whole bunch of these in his hangar as his shield. The front shield by the door. And yeah, that's gonna mess with a lot of design. So anyway, back to Poe Dameron. I found the pieces. I went and found all the pieces. Didn't have time yesterday to actually do any building. It was either go and build this in real life or go and and try to finish up the tutorial, which is coming along pretty well. How do I translate? It's a 2-to-1 translation. If you see a brick that's 1x2, the only piece that we have that's a 1x2 would be in here. And this is a 2x4. As long as you get the dimensions right, you have the count. So just figure out the count on that. That is the most basic one, and everything else goes from there. There are some shapes that you have to translate, however, into other pieces. Let me get Poe Dameron. Where are you? Poe Dameron. All right, so this is what I'm building today. We're going to continue with the build. Where the heck is it? Nope, that's not it. Where are you guys? Oh, there you are. You guys are over here. So there is the kit. I'm going to pin that. And where are my instructions? No, that's not good. Building instructions. Okay, building instructions. Copy, and here you go. So if anybody wants to follow along, that's the PDF that I'm using. Yeah, it's actually a lot easier than you think, because then the first thing you do is you come in and you go like, that doesn't work. But the confusion gets worse because you have a couple more pieces that are going to pop up, and you're going to just be shaking your head because you don't have those pieces. What you're going to have to do is you are going to have to now go and translate those pieces translate what you have in your kit to use as those pieces. Why are you texting me? That's not my wife. It's my workmate. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. Why is everything so laggy right now? Okay, where is it? You? Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. Haha. My screen. So we just got a new TV, and I am like seriously looking at the old TV that we were throwing out to use as my gaming TV. 1x1s? Oh, I'm sorry, Blue. There are no 1x1s. That's the one thing you're gonna have to try to work around in many creative ways. Okay, I got the big screen here. I got the chat here. I have my instructions here. Let's go. So where were we? We're on the gray. Oh, son of a... No. Did I do that? Oh, I did do that. That's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. I think I may have messed up. Yes, I did mess up. Okay. But it's not too bad of a mess up. I think. Yeah, the one by ones are a no go. I'm so sorry about that. You just have to ignore those in some cases. Literally, just ignore them completely. Okay. What was I doing? I was trying to find the pieces. Now, note, I actually increased my screen, the sizes of the thing, so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And this is actually set for the tutorial. So I'm going to change this back now because I need to see what the heck is going on here. So my HUD options are going to be low again. Apply. There we go. And now we can continue. Now I can see what the heck's going on. All right. Where was I? I was in ceiling pieces. It is hot here all of a sudden today. I don't know what's up with that. That is way too far. So I need a 2 space in between here. Somehow I screwed that up. Let's make sure we can have a 2 space. So this should be a 2. This needs to be forward 1. I should be able to get that up. Forward. Or not. This may be more challenging than I thought. Alright. If we stack them, I should be able to now move back and forth between these a lot better. Oh, we need one more. No! It's not going to do it over there because of that. That one piece sticking out. There. I'm going to have to go from the top, though. Alright. So, if I move this forward a little bit. Just a little bit. There. I think that should work. Only one thing to do now is to actually try that. Now I need to get rid of that. And get rid of... Let me do it on the other side. Now I have that spaced out. Oops. It's not 9 o'clock yet. I still have 9 minutes so that I can actually wake up fully. So apologies for anybody who's coming in right now and watching me get to speed. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Ann, Kitty, good to see ya. Dirty Draws, Legion. Did I see Chris Carnage? What the heck? Chris Carnage is here. Kaboom is in the house. Thank you, Blue, for popping in. Who else do we have? We got Legion, Dirty Draws, Brick Trooper, Ultimate Mayhem, Naturals, Guy Sweden. Hey, good to see everybody. Oh boy, I forgot to do the thing that I meant to do. Okay, and there we go. The thing that I meant to do was empty my my pockets. Always feels like I'm doing something, like I'm going to the bathroom. I don't know, maybe just me. Like it feels like I'm going to the bathroom in public sometimes when I come over here to get rid of stuff. Because I have to go and hide away from the build site so that all this clutter isn't A, visible, or B, in the way. Do not believe Stream Elements. Stream Elements is on crack. I don't get why it does this thing sometimes where it just at random times pops in and says that I have to go. Hey, C3PO. What's the good word? Hope everybody's ready for the bombardment, the Star Destroyer bombardment that's happening in Battle Royale starting today. I gotta go in and check it out. There we go. Okay. Bathroom visit done. It would be actually interesting if they allowed you to put everything, all your inventory inside the bathroom. Oh, I have a new village name, by the way, as you can see. 1-800 We Buy Ships. Yeah, but anyway, my random thought was interesting if they had something in the bathroom that allowed you to. Oh crap! Did I move the wrong one? No, I'm good. I'm good. We're good. We're all good. Yeah. Anyway, something in the bathroom that allowed you to dump all your inventory and then flush, and it vanishes. Yes, I did get to play with Llama. No, we did not win. We got annihilated. It's all Bram Ritter's fault. No, I'm kidding. And Kitty, I still haven't played BR with you. I've played this Rod, but I haven't played with you. We need to fix that. Okay, page 45. Let's get back on track, shall we? Page 45. Wait, hold on. Are we on page 45? Or are we a little bit off here? I've said hello to everybody. Hey, Captain Jared, what's up? Oh, man. Allergies are not good this morning. Okay, so we have that piece down. All right. That's what we got. We got floor pieces. Another stack. And then we have a stack of black. Solid black, so haunted. Not haunted house. Fortnite Forever. So we got 8 and then 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. So 6 and 4. Oh, that's not gonna be good. How can we fix this? Because that's not gonna work. Let's see, we get 8. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna have to use haunted house pieces. Blue, if you're still here, you should stick around and see how I handle most of the substitutions. Substitutions happen pretty much all the time, usually when I am not planning for them. But it's useful to know how to get around some of these things. So I hope you're still here, and you can check out what we're doing to build this one angled piece that we don't have in the game. Now, I suppose I could use one of these guys again. Should I? But I think I want to go black. Hey, Dirty, you know what? I suck at Battle Royale as well. Don't worry about it. My original channel, before we got Lego Fortnite, I was streaming under the name of how to suck at Fortnite. I was pretty much owning it, all right? So you don't need to be the greatest player. You just need to play. Oh boy. Because I am not the greatest BR player. I get killed more times than not. I'll have a good run sometimes, but I work best in a team where we have a superstar, which is not me, and somebody doing cover fire and stuff, which is me. I can lend great support. I know where my strengths are. So when it came to building, though, this was like, yeah, this is my jam. I am all over this. So here's the first of our substitutions. This actually goes, because that lip goes a little bit higher, I use 2 orange pieces, and those are exactly 2 by 2. Oh boy. So close. So close. I have to be a little extra careful with my placement this morning of my axe because I'm seeing a little bit of lag over here. And you put that pickaxe in the wrong place, bad things will happen. See, it's going over 2. All right, 1. Why are you going so high? What's your problem? Okay, so I should have gone forward to get the backward. Okay, you know, I can do that. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I don't even have to do that. It's right there. This piece is already turned. Oh my god. There I'm doing all this work. Oh, it's not upside down. Okay, but since that's already turned, I can do this. And flip it upside down. And it's right on the spot. See, I was overthinking it. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. It happens to the best of us. Alright, I need an earworm today. What songs do we have on the menu, Chris Carnage? Nothing? Chris Carnage is falling down on the job. Alright, and get this out. Bada bang bang. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night, and it won't be long till I hit the dance floor. Hit the dance floor. Why are you so far forward? I got all I need. You're not supposed to be that far forward. What happened? Alright, something went wrong. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to come back to that particular problem in a little bit. Let me figure out the rest of this. All right, the rest of the build. Because that is a small problem. It's going to take a little bit of finagling. And it's going to... I don't want to spend like next 10 minutes sorting that out while on the stream. It's embarrassing. So, jump and skip. Okay, we can actually skip these next two pieces. The brown pieces on the inside we don't need. It's the black pieces that we do need. So, stack that here. Yeah, stack next to the white. Right on top of the orange. And then we get the roof pieces put into the back. These roof pieces are exactly two... Oh, crud. These are exactly two pieces across. Alright, so you're going to have to double them up to get that ridge. The ridge is a little bit more pronounced. But I don't think we're actually going to be really seeing that later on. Let's just get some of the details set. Would be nice if we had a piece that was like half a piece, and then two on top. It's actually too high. That would be perfect. I think how I counteracted that one before was by putting it the bottom piece and then using the top piece as a black. Oops. On forwards ever, backwards never, until we actually screw something up. Let's see. Moving on, we have the next piece. Okay, we got... I thought we had all four of those. We should. We should do. Yeah, okay. We'll get all four of those. Perfect. Where are you coming from, my friend? Okay, you are orange and black. Orange and gray. Let's get a little bit of sand, shall we? Okay, I think we need some friendly neighborhood and some Fortnite Forever Festival. Yes. No. We need First Order. Not Fortnite Forever Festival. We're going to get a little bit of ASMR going on right now. So I hope you like the chill vibes. Yes, I'm doing it on purpose. I think it still counts. I mean, do you like the chill puck or the excited puck? I think the excited puck will scare everyone. So let's not go there. Hi monkey. I'm gonna ignore that. It sounds funny but suspicious at the same time. So hey Shedletsky. And Katie, keep an eye on you monkey, please. They look quite likely that they're gonna start posting some bannable stuff. So you know, if monkey can be chill, we can all be good. Right, monkey? All right. 12. Big thanks to Ann Kitty, our wonderful moderator, by the way. She's a lot more chill than I am. Me, I am the banhammer guy. And Kitty's a lot more tempered. Plus, she's a mom, so she doesn't take crap from anybody. First rule: don't mess with the moms. Oh, okay, you know what? Here, I think we're gonna actually do that one over. That is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. All right, and then we're going to do. Where are the heck are you? Okay, there you are. We're using a lot of these pieces today. Oh, how the heck do you chip your tooth when you're inspecting headphones? Shedletsky. That is a special skill. I don't think I've ever done that. And I'm like supremely, you know, clumsy. Okay, what we got? What we got? What we got? We got orange. Lots of orange and black going on. And then we got, where are you? You are part of the first, not first order, friendly neighborhood kit. This build and these colors are not very friendly to people who don't have this particular kit. And I do apologize. I was hoping, and I do try to use occasionally, pieces that don't really require you to have all the kits. There are some builds that it can't be helped, but there's a couple of others where you can look at it and go like, yeah, you know what, we can do something, we can figure it out. Unfortunately, this one is not one of them, and neither is the Emperor shuttle. Hope some of you guys have taken that tutorial and got a chance to play with it. The second part is almost done. I'm going to show you guys that before we're done here today. So you can see the progress and all of the things I've had to do. Man, you see this whole back part? I may actually hollow that out. I don't like how it's so full of blocks. Let me just take a quick look. What's inside? Yeah, it's full of blocks. That creates so much weight and so much drag. So this is usually why I have to do two builds for a kit. The instruction build, and then the actual make it fly build. Hey Wesley, welcome from Brazil. Brazil, is it Brasilia? Portuguese. You guys are the speakers of Portuguese down there. All right, we got 12. Oops. Oh, I can't wait to do that. Or, no, go and get wiped out. I actually forgot to do the update last night. Woke up this morning to check in and get screenshots. And what is going on here? Why are you so low? Did I miss a piece? I missed a piece. I missed a piece. There's an 8 piece that goes there. Alright, so you're flush. You're all the way up. It's on both sides. So the orange got covered. I missed a step. Okay, so we got the gray. Gray. And then orange. So I'm going to have to go back to here, into columns, down to Fortnite Festival. There, for my bit of orange. My splash of orange. Closest that we're going to get. As long as the orange part is showing, that's the important thing. Okay, so that should bring us back up to speed now. Now I can get the 8x2 and put this here. In the instructions, it would be a 2x. See, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's get back on track. So that covers that. We got the gray. It's all flush. Perfect. We got the back. Now we got the gray pieces on top. See, more gray. And it's just being stacked up. This is one of the more frustrating parts about doing some of the construction from the kit sometimes. But sometimes you gotta write it out just to see where it takes you. So this is a 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 16. Okay, we are on track. Perfect, beautiful. Time to fill it in. So we're going to use something that's a little different this time. We're going to go down to Shogun. Shogun. And get the closest thing to white that we have in the game, but we're actually looking for a different color. We just want lighter gray, because all of the grays that we have available to us are one shade of gray. That's it. Dark gray. Nothing else. So when you put two grays together, you can't see any difference. Only time you can see that is when you put the Shogun. Chun-Li comes back. Excellent. Obrigado. Well, thank you, Wesley, for being here. Hope you've done some of the tutorials. We have lots of good techniques and stuff you can learn just from going through the build. Even if you don't have the build kit, you can follow the instructions and substitute your own pieces. It's about the building more than the look sometimes. Sometimes. All right, so we are at the back of this. Oh my God, we're actually closing into the end of this bit. We should be able to get to the wings today. Okay, don't get ahead of myself. Don't get ahead of myself. Focus. All right, I'm getting all excited now. All right, let me see. So I do need to put Where do you need to go? So you need to go to the top. All right. Since we need to line it up to the top, I'm just going to put the machine block to the top here. Do it on both sides, so we have a guide. Because we need to be flush against the side. If you're ever in doubt about how you're going to put things together, especially if it's going to be flush, always use the machine block. Ah, come back here, you. All right, so with this piece, I'm going to have to fake it a little bit and just use 2 pieces. So it's going to be, this should be a 6. 1, 2, what? You know what? Heck with it. I'm using a 6. The back 2 are going to have to stick out a little bit. And then on top of that, just slap this on. Right there. That should give us the general shape that we need. And the shape is more important right now than the actual piece. So let's see if this all lines up. You get in here. And then it should be friendly neighborhood. 6. Then, seriously? Already? I don't like that. Okay, but whatever, man. It says it is what it is. So we're going to do it because it says that this is the instruction. I mean, I would have thought it would come down a little bit further, but it is what it is. Then get this piece on top there. Interesting. Okay. All right, repeat. Come on. To the black. One, 2, 3, 4. And then black, and then orange. I was hoping to get back to the real life build of this tonight, but I have a company event this evening. My work has an event, and I'm going to be out a little bit later. So I may not be able to get around to that, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Okay, there's that piece. So this needs to be higher, apparently. I'm surprised. There we go. That feels better. All right. We got the lower part. So we got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Guess what? It's yeah. We're doing a screening of some films. I kind of screwed up. We're doing a screening of some films this evening. some local films. So it's gonna be one of those evenings where it's a lot of just meeting with the hosts and interfacing. They call it interfacing with the public. So just trying to make sure that everybody has a good time. Half of the film industry is throwing parties. I swear, half of it is just throwing parties. And I like to throw a good party. I think everyone can appreciate a good party, right? Bloody hell. They're calling to remind me about an appointment on Friday. I mean, I appreciate the persistence, but come on, man. Timing. All right, so there we go. We got that properly now. Or is it? Oh, crap. How the heck did I screw that one up? Okay, let's do it again. Somehow I got that too high. Let's do it again. One more time. Una más vez. One. And then bring this out by one. Nope, 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 nope. Too high. Too high. You are also too... What the flip, man? Seriously? Okay, you and you, go away. You, get over here and behave yourself. All right, let's try this again. Right there. Thank you, sir. No, you may not have another. And one. There. Beautiful. Son of a... Was my appointment this morning? There's no way that I made an appointment for 10 o'clock in the morning. It's on June 9th. June 9th. Oh, hey, Axel. Thank you. Oh, yes. Axel, they did change a couple of the techniques that that we can use. If anything, I can walk you through the head of the old one. It's slightly changed now, but I can definitely get that going. All right, so there we go. We have that on deck. We got where the heck did it go? There it is. Hey, if you can ever get a job in the film industry doing fun stuff, I highly recommend it. You meet a lot of cool people, make a lot of great connections. Especially in something like marketing. Because with marketing, they actually respect you when you're doing like a couple of like low level jobs, like being a volunteer or something, that doesn't do very much. But when you're in a position to actually do something for people, they look at you a lot differently. There. Not perfect, because we don't have that angled, that round piece. Well, you know, the film industry in different parts of the world, it can be a little challenging. Not everyone looks at the industry in the same way. I understand that, but you know, Legion, think, you know, the South African film industry should be pretty robust. Might be more robust than you think. Okay, I think we're done with the back. There's okay. Now we're on to the side. We continue up here. So, where are we aligning to? We are aligning to the top of that thing. Oh, fun. So guess what we have to do first? We gotta pop this bad boy on. Ooh, yep, he's right. Perfect. So that we can be in alignment from the get-go. And from first order, go to ceilings and get... Is this the correct one? No, it is not. I need the other one. Alright, so that should be perfect right there. Get my orange set up. Oh my god, my orange is gone. Friendly neighborhood. From first order to friendly neighborhood. Oh no. Okay, so I can't snap to that, unfortunately. I don't know why those pieces can't snap to the other ones. It's ridiculous sometimes. The roof pieces can't snap to the floor pieces. What? There we go. And yep, right in position. Perfect. Now do the same thing to the other side. I'm not going to take that one off yet. I am tempted to just drag it from the back over here. But nope, can't do that because of the no snapping issue. Remember, roof pieces do not snap to floor pieces. So you got a couple of things you got to figure out. All right, here we go. Actually, you know what? Here. We're going to do this first. Measurements are all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since that is going to be on the bottom, let's get that in first. Then get this one in. since there is no snap. And now we have the snap. Catch it if you can. On the outside is chocolate. And the underside is crispy. I have about 3 decades of advertisements permanently residing in my head, and there's nothing I can do about it. Thank you, Kaboom. They did an amazing job with this build. And it's like I said, I'm excited again about going out and building this with a real life kit. Yeah, this is one of the reasons they redesigned it. Oh, what is this? Because they were you know, trying out new things for the. Oh, okay. Right, for the new movie, for the Force Awakens. Unfortunately, some of the design was a little lacking, but they got a lot of things right. Like, you know, just turning oh, I should change those pieces out. Man. Are this gonna show though? That's the question. All right, next piece, next page. Oh, hey, there's that piece that Bram Ritter was talking about. The don't poke your eye out piece. Was it dirty? Somebody was reading ahead yesterday. I think it was dirty, wasn't it? Swing, X-wing swing, nice. What else do we have going on here? And then we have that piece. So this one goes up here. That should be a vent. Only vents we have are the 4x4 vents. Sucks. Okay, and then of course we have the big fun piece. So we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is gonna be fun, quote unquote. I think this is an 8 now. So, friendly neighborhood, Fortnite festival. Some of these pieces don't have a count on them. They just show you where they end, and they have to end. Oh, this one is a 16. If that ends there, 2 forward. So I got to replace the first one. And the second. So black on top. Black below. And there's your curve. Not much of a curve though. But it's what we got. All right. Does this look any better? What about this 16? Yeah. Not really. Alright. It is what it is, and it is what it is. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, crud. You're kidding me. Great. Just great. I'm just going to keep that. Well, but it says that I should bring in another piece, but man, I don't want to lose that perfect orange. No, I'm making an executive choice. I'm keeping it. Let's see what they have to throw at me. Oh, there's more. Side piece for the wings. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then see, they cover it anyway. They cover the whole bloody thing. So what the heck, man? I know what I'm fretting about. They cover it up. Like it never even existed. So I can actually work this in my favor now. Take that and make it into a 12. Because there's just an extra piece that's not needed under there. All hidden away. Why are you so far off the body, sir? What the heck happened? Did I miss the memo? You should be flush. Okay, take a step back and see what we missed here. Okay, we got that. All right, you know what? Let's take a look at the other side. The other side is fresh. Nothing's been done here. Okay, we got that piece on. Perfect. School cache in line. Okay, and we got that set up. And then it's supposed to come off the front of this. I think this is where I may have screwed it up. 1, 2 on the back of that. So if I take this into consideration here, we're coming off of there, it should be 1, 2. And 3, 4. So 8 off the back of this. Leaving tiny space. Means that this next piece should have come down off of here. But that needs to be forward here. 2 more. So that should be a 12. Okay. Ah! See, it's easy when Lego has the pieces. The perfect mold. And everything. We don't have the perfect mold. Kind of have to make it up as we go. So now I actually like this curve a lot better. So I'm going to keep that curve and I'm going to just repeat it. This is a lot more workable. Oh yeah, then there's that piece. You know what? It just comes out anyway. I don't even know why they even bother with all that. Because they just take it and build it up. So we have different layers of stuff going on that doesn't actually count in the end. Then you just have that piece overlaid with the piece from the engine. A big, there, right there. That's it. So now I have to redo it, but I like this side better. Look at that side. Yes, give us some more curves, Lego. Give us some more curves. All right, let's just break this part down and redo it. Sometimes you have to do it wrong in order to get it right. Those are the breaks. So the only part that's right over here is that back piece. Oh, hold on. Okay, guess we're going to come back to you. Oh, hello, puppy. You're awake. So black, orange, then black, $9.45. Man, I want to thank you guys for being so patient with me, working through this entire thing. No, it's a bit of a process sometimes. And I have switched gears a couple times. So that can't be easy to keep up with. Oh. Yeah, I know it's a little off. Tell you what. That was even more off. Better? Okay, because we deal with the things that are important, right? Um, what do we have? What is that black piece? So that black piece is at the bottom. All right, so you are something else, my friend. What are you? So you are here. I don't know. Was it triggering your OCD? Okay, Legion, I will see you later, my friend. You have a great day. ASMR with the Mad Puck. You guys go check out Legion's stream. I think he streams on Fridays. I have to get proper time from him. But definitely worth checking out. Got some good stuff going on as well. Alright, I need to pop this thing in. Wow, 9:45. Almost 10 o'clock. I gotta run because I gotta run downtown. It's gonna be a busy day getting everything else prepped and ready. Alright, let's see. So we're throwing a party. Alright, okay, now both sides match. Are we good? We're good? Let's get it on. Alright, so this next part says we need to get that on, but it's set to hold the wings. And we don't have that kind of mechanism to hold the wings. We're doing something different for the wings. But let's see how it looks in terms of structure. I think it's a piece we don't actually need. You got a bunch of stickers and stuff on top. Hey, that's always fun. Stickers and stuff on top. Okay, see this entire section? This may end up actually holding balloons. But right now it's actually got a bit of mechanisms on here. Hey, Rooster. Good to hear you, man. You guys have got to check out what Rooster has been doing as well. Rooster has got a lot of really cool stuff going on. His builds are phenomenal. He's doing this eagle right now that is blowing my mind every time I look at it. Rooster, thanks for poking your head out. If you're here, you know I'll shout you out. All right, we got. So we can fake some of these mechanisms. Seems to be like 3 of them. At least 2 of them that match. I think the third, that having 3 of them that match doesn't quite work. So that's too high. I don't like that. Let's lower that 1. This is going to interfere with the balloons that I will eventually place in there. Let me see what I can do here. How high can we go? There we go. I love those things. So perfect. All right, I'm going to ignore that. But right now, let's see. Hey, Neva! What's going on? The lights are terrible. The lights are so bad. Oh my god. Lots of builds have been ruined. My hangar is not looking too pretty right now. Looking a little bit shabby. Not going to lie. So, a lot of us are going to be traumatized today. I guarantee it. Fix that up. All right. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that I can fix this one. If I break it, I have to fix it. It is 8 minutes left. Oh my gosh. I was hoping to to have gotten to the to whatchamacallit, the wings on this particular build today, but it does not seem like we're getting there. Not today. It sucks. So looks like we're gonna have one more day with this build. One more day. Let's see if we can knock it out of the park tomorrow. I may rebuild the back section. I think I will rebuild the back section. Oh, yep, and I'm going to rebuild this section too. Okay, that's something I can come back to, because that needs to be flipped upside down. Can you make the Stinger? Dude, I have the Millennium Falcon over here that I have to get back to. That's my next ship. We have the UCS whatchamacallit, Razor Crest that needs to be completed. So this is a high priority build. And I started this before, but see, we got a lot of really cool stuff going on with this build. It's 2 spec on the instructions from Lego, and then we have this set from the Lego store as well for the Falcon. So this is kind of high priority. Stinger Mantis, I don't even know what that is right now. This is the ship that's that people want to see, and we've already started it. We had to take a break at the start of the season with all those new pieces. So we have to get back to that. That is the promise. I mean, the AT-AT was a big distraction, but it was kind of a necessary distraction because it was bothering me in so many ways. So those are my current priorities. Hope you understand. All right. Let's see. All right. I think we do need to set the front piece here. And this should be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not 10. That's a 10. Or is it 1 less? So it should be 12. Alright, let's see how this works out. 12. Come on, you behave yourself. Thank you. I appreciate you. There we go. And how high is this? To the side there. Perfect. How low is that? I think that should be perfectly placed. Might not be, but we're going to find out in a second. So that should give the side alignment. The wings are going to be in that section. I think that's too low. Tiny bit too low. It looks right from that section, but the low part. Okay, I need to get a better visual. I may just skip that part entirely. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm gonna go take a quick look over at the tutorial ship But thank you so much for joining. I'm the MadPuck66. I stream every day from 8:30 to 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. when I have to run off to work. Always live builds in Lego Fortnite. We're doing lots of builds from the Lego store, and just trying to keep everything epic. We've done the AT-AT. We have the Millennium Falcon coming up next week. What do you mean, any official sets? Oh, well, if it's no official set, then right now I'm doing a lot of builds from the Lego store. That's kind of my slant right now, where I can translate a lot of the builds that are actually in the Lego store to show how they can be translated into Lego Fortnite, and to give a lot of people the chance to take some of their favorite ships and build them. Ships where I have to come up with completely on my own. That's a special project. Something that I don't currently have the bandwidth for. I found that just translating what we do have into Lego, in Lego Fortnite, is probably like a better use of my time and special abilities here. So, like, you don't have this ship, and a lot of people want to see this ship. This is currently available in. Well, it's not currently available to purchase, but it has been available in the Lego store, and a lot of people actually want to see this in the game. So I'm building this. This is my tutorial model, as you can see, currently in pieces. But I am redesigning the cockpit of this and the wing structure, so that we can have a very nice looking ship at the end of it all. See, this is the end tutorial model. So we're going to be getting some amazing tutorials coming up, and this is what I do. So anyway, thank you guys for coming and joining. I will see you guys tomorrow morning when we finish up the POE DAMERON'S TIE Fighter. We are getting to the end of it tomorrow. We are going to make it fly, and we are going to get this tutorial out. Next part tutorial will be launching tomorrow, and we'll show you the rest of this. Show you the rest of what is going on here. Anyway, thank you so much. I gotta run downtown. So you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye.
You like love sour, then you should come try my poison. She said, I grew up in the garden of Eden, and ever since then, my life